Today's affirmation: I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. What does it mean to be brave? You might envision someone who is fearless, but it's not quite that. Bravery isn't about constantly being fearless. True bravery is composed of moments, those split-second opportunities to confront our fears head on. It can unleash our hidden powers, helping us unlock our greatest potential and growth. The beauty of bravery is that it's accessible to all of us. We just need to train our minds and bodies to embrace and harness it effectively. Hello and welcome to the Mindful Career Change Podcast. I'm your host, Valerie Mekki, a career change counselor and guide. In today's episode, we're summoning the courage to be brave, aiming to tackle the fears that are holding you back with today's affirmation: I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. In our last episode, we discussed incorporating the 3 S's into your goals to enhance your chances of success and experience transformative growth. Now, you don't have to listen to the last episode to continue to listen to this one, but if you're curious to know what the 3 S's are to add to your goals, go back to episode 34 to find out all the details. But for this episode, all you need to know is one of these S's, which encourages you to do something that scares you. Why? Because fear and growth go hand in hand. Overcoming your biggest fears can be a transformative goal, but I know it's easier said than done. So in this episode, let's explore what it takes to conquer your fears, which is bravery. What is bravery? Bravery involves facing challenges and uncertainties despite feeling scared. It's about taking action even when there is a risk of failure. Being brave means stepping outside of your comfort zone and confronting situations that may intimidate or scare you. I believe bravery shows up right before you take action. It manifests in that crucial split-second moment when you decide to move forward in spite of fear, choosing to either face the challenge head on or take a step back. This decision is the essence of courage. It's not a long, drawn-out process, but often a quick, almost instinctual choice that defines bravery. When you summon the courage to take action, bravery often shows up in the form of adrenaline, a hormonal boost of extra energy. I like to envision bravery as a shield and sword that appear instantaneously, just like in superhero movies, where a sword beams out of their hands or their body lights up. That's my visualization of what bravery looks like. An energizing force that serves as a reinforcement. It helps you quickly and effectively overcome self-doubt or internal debates, empowering you to move forward. Sounds exciting, right? But you also might be thinking, yes, that sounds amazing, but my life isn't a Marvel movie. I'm not facing big, heroic acts. You're right. However, you can practice being brave in everyday situations. Bravery doesn't always mean dramatic actions. It's often found in the small daily choices we make, whether it's speaking up in a meeting, tasting something new, picking up heavier weights in your workouts, or initiating small talk with a neighbor or stranger. These are all opportunities to exercise bravery. Each time you face these seemingly minor challenges with courage, you're building your bravery muscle, preparing yourself for bigger challenges that may come your way, and helping you crush that goal that scares you. So let's help prime your mind and body to help embrace and recognize those moments of bravery so you don't shy away from them. Instead, face them head on. Let's begin the affirmation with a quick body scan, releasing any tension or energy that doesn't serve you. And take a cleansing breath in and out. I'll begin by reciting the affirmation twice. While you hear the affirmation, imagine you're writing this affirmation down on a whiteboard, or you're watching someone write it on the board for you. This will help with memorization, so let's begin. I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. I'll repeat the affirmation again, but this time I want you to repeat it out loud to yourself so you can make a connection. I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. I'll repeat the affirmation again, and once again, say it out loud to yourself. I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. Now, imagine a situation that brings uncertainty or a challenge that scares you, and visualize your body lighting up with bravery, lights beaming in every direction. I'll repeat this affirmation again and visualize this in full color. I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. I'll repeat it one last time and give you a moment to let it sink in. I have the power to be brave. I trust myself to make courageous decisions swiftly and confidently. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes if you had them closed. And if it feels comfortable to you, place your hand over your heart to seal in this affirmation with self-love and care. This affirmation is yours to recite and practice for 21 days at least once a day. It's most effective before you go to bed at night or when you wake up in the morning before you start your day. You can take your affirmation practice a step further by making your affirmations sticky. Write this affirmation down on a sticky note and place it on your bathroom mirror as a reminder that you're capable of being brave, even in the tiniest ways or actions. You've got this. Or turn this affirmation into a mantra. I have the power to be brave, and repeat it to yourself while going on a walk, doing yoga, or silently saying it to yourself as you prepare for the day. And if you're curious to learn more on how to make your affirmations sticky, which is an acronym on how to make your affirmation practice more effective and sustainable, go back to episode 1 where I walk you through the steps on how to make your affirmations sticky so it can have a transformative impact in your career-changing journey. Please make sure to subscribe and bookmark this episode so you'll have it handy whenever you need a quick guide of this affirmation. If you found this episode helpful, share it with a friend who may need a little encouragement to embrace everyday bravery. Or please help rate this podcast wherever you're listening. Just go to the show's page and hit the rate button with the stars. Your support will help other career changers discover this podcast so it can grow and blossom. Thank you for joining me, and most importantly, thank yourself for taking the time to make a mindful career change. I'll talk to you soon.